Hey there, beautiful Leo. Come on in and let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead. Hi everyone, my name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee, and yeah, I'm doing the energy forecast for all of the zodiac signs, but currently working on the sign of Leo. So come on in, my fellow Leos, and see what we've got in store. All right, so to start with your overarching energy for the week ahead, I am returning once again to using my charms. These are no different than any other divination tool. All they do is give me a place to focus on to share my message with you. So I just kind of reach blindly into the bowl of some 250 some odd charms here, I think, and just to see what comes out. And I just sort of read into that of what your overarching energy is for the week ahead. So we have for you, we have an owl. Oh, look at that little guy, right? So anybody that knows me knows my affinity for owls. And I have a beautiful owl tattoo. My studio's got little pockets of owls here, there, and everywhere. I love them. In this particular case, I wanted to lean into the wisdom of the owl. The knowledge and awareness, wisdom comes from lived experiences, right? So intelligence comes from, like, that's your IQ, that's what you're capable of, right? But wisdom is your lived experiences. And I feel like this is a week of wisdom gained from lived experiences, okay? But let's just get into the cards now and see how we break that down. So for this, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. I will pull 3 more cards. Those 3 cards will break down your week a little bit further into the beginning, middle, and end. So where are we going? All right, we have for you the 9 of Pentacles to start with. This is financial gain coming in, right? This is somebody going out and realizing the fruits of their labor are ripe for the picking, if you will. And there's definitely a sense of abundance coming in for you. This is definitely related directly to money, but it could be other forms of abundance as well. All right. So with the wisdom of the owl coming in, I just really feel like with this, not a windfall. I don't want to use the word windfall, but I do believe there's a flush of abundance coming in. And I just want you to use your lived experience, your wisdom, to guide you forward on using that abundance and how best to help it help you. All right. Let's break that week down a little bit further, get into the middle of the week now. Where are we going? And we are going... Oh, I love this. Look at this. The Page of Wands for you. Look at that lovely card. The page, doesn't that look like celebration? So the Page of Wands is really all about an active, creative, young energy, right? This is about sort of a celebratory energy. This is definitely creative ideas, new projects. So I have this sense of this is why they're asking you to use your wisdom. I do feel like this flush of abundance, whatever it might mean for you, although it can and may very well mean actual money coming in for you. I feel like this allows you to afford, and I don't even know that that means monetarily, but it allows you the space and time. So maybe the abundance that you've got coming in is you suddenly find yourself with free time on your hands. It's not a bad thing, right? And through that free time, it lends you to creative pursuits. So new projects started, creative pursuits being followed. All right. And I just feel like that wisdom is about, well, where do I focus that energy that I found, that I now have because I have time for new pursuits, right? I don't have to worry about carving out extra time in my already busy day. That time's been carved out for me by the universe. Now, how do I best make use of that time? All right. So where are we wrapping up your week? Oh, yeah. And we're wrapping it up with the moon here, people. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? I love these cards. I really do. So the moon is all about the unseen, which, again, good for the owl. So let's hold up to that, right? But it's also trusting your intuition. And I feel like this is where the wisdom aspect comes in, is your wisdom is, yes, your lived experiences, but not always just from this lifetime, right? This is where your intuition plays a role. And sometimes you can be in a new situation, but your intuition, your soul recognizes it, and you'll get a screaming no or a screaming yes. And I feel like you just need to lean into your intuition to guide you forward. That sense of wisdom is what I'm getting here for you. I hope it makes sense, Leo. It sounds like a great week because really we're talking about, we're starting off the week with abundance coming in. That's never a bad thing. I don't care what kind of abundance is. whether it's money, whether it's love, light, peace, joy, whatever that abundance coming in for you, it's a good thing, right? And then we look at the fact that that abundance coming in allows you to enjoy yourself in some new creative pursuit, some new way to spend your time that is, in fact, creative, right? And I feel like the abundance coming in is what is allowing for this in your life. And then we have at the end of it, using your intuition. So we were at the very, very beginning, guided with the presence of the owl, talking about our wisdom, our lived experiences that we get. But your intuition is your lived experiences, not just from this lifetime, but from several lifetimes. And learning to trust that intuition to lead you forward into creative pursuits that aren't just sort of doing them for the sake of doing them. I feel like there's a sense of fulfillment coming in from them. All right. So let me know how that resonates with you, my fellow Leos. I'm looking forward to this week and seeing how my lived experiences help me out and what kind of abundance I got coming in for me. So let's share, shall we? Leave me a note in the chat below if this is resonating with you, certainly as your week unfolds. And yeah, and then do hit your like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification button. I'm starting to do the monthly energy forecasts now. So let's get together on those, shall we? And you'll know about it when you hit the notification button. So they're coming out very soon. All right. Blessed be one and all. Take care. And I will see you hopefully next week. All right. Intuitively signing off. Take care.